Wendy. Come on, Tink. Not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. We found out that Kairi has lost her heart, and yeah, it's the sadness. And we also found out that Riku is a giant douche nozzle. So that's a thing. And now I should have got, okay. Leads to a fight. And so yes, I am very, very excited. This game is basically this game is pretty close to being over. And normally that's not the best of things. When a game that you love so much is almost over. But that also means that I can kind of start proceeding too. And yeah, I do indeed very much love this game, and I don't want it to end. And that's a reason why I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 2 immediately after. But, yeah, yeah. It's just that I love this game so very much. And, oh yeah, the reason why it's a good thing is because, you know, I can kind of proceed on as well. And it means that I can start thinking about other projects too. And that's another thing that I don't understand, or don't know just yet either, is like the future, because I kind of wanted, well, like that's the fact of the matter is I won't beat around the bush when saying it, is I'm lazy. And that's the reason why I record in bulk in the first place, is so I can keep on a schedule and not have to worry about like days in which I didn't record because I have a bunch of recordings already. And so I'm not sure about the future and what I'm going to be playing next. And I know that doesn't really tie in now.
Running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
Peter Pan abandoned me. I don't give a shit.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Speed, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Speed, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Get reckled.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Yeah. No, I knew you wouldn't, but... Other than the fact that I have played this game 100 times before. You're all going down. And that should be a permanent glide, right? After this, yeah, of course. After this, level is complete, I get the glide ability. Oh, thank you so very much for glide. I love it so much. But yeah, I don't know the future of the channel. What video game that I'm going to be playing next for you guys. And I know I've got Kingdom Hearts lined up, and Kingdom Hearts 2 lined up, and that's good. That's something. When you get so annoyed. And Bloodborne, actually, by the time you're seeing this video, is near completely uploaded. And actually, by this point in time, Bloodborne probably has better audio, too, from me. So, yeah. This is going to be interesting. I will try to find something that I want to play that I think would be interesting for everybody to watch as well. Yeah, I'll come up with something. And there's a reason why I'm doing console games. Is because my computer games and my computer is basically a laptop, and I don't have any fancy setups or anything like that. So every video that I could produce on that is on my laptop is going to be choppy and stuff like that, because it's gonna be trying to doing different high maintenance tasks all at once, and that's just going to be awful. I might do Pokemon Omicron, but I haven't even gotten far into that, so.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan! Blast you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
In meaning that I'm kind of not the biggest fan of Pokemon. I wonder how many people are going to give me flack for that. Yeah, Pokemon is great. It was... Yeah, no. I don't appreciate it as much as other people do. So... Sorry about that, but not totally sorry. Yeah, you just basically fell off on your own. That's so funny. This Captain Hook is so skilled, yet so inept at the same time. Thanks, pal. Ah! Okay. Alright. Oh, you bastard. You're supposed to make flying intuitive, and I'm not sure why I'm having so much trouble this time around. That seems to be a reoccurring theme, doesn't it? And then I try to blame it on the Let's Play. And then say, no, it's completely me, but of course it's yeah. But I'm getting there. I'm sure he won't ever. But in the movie Hook, you get straight up 8. If anybody hasn't seen that. Well, then again, that's another thing too. It's weird to think about. It's oh, everybody's like, I don't have to do a spoiler alert for that particular movie or game because it's so old, right? Well, there's a new generation of people out there now. There's a whole bunch of people that don't even know that there's a Peter Pan movie that exists starring Robin Williams. And yeah, So, that's interesting to think about. You might not think you need a spoiler, but you might need a spoiler if some... Well, then again, a lot of younger people aren't as interested in the older generation's media. Well, yes and no. I've seen examples for both.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
You'll find her, Sora. Just don't give up. Of course. And an example for one side is like my cousins, for example. Yeah, if you were to ask some of my pretentious 90s brethren, they would say, oh yeah, they were totally raised right because they have approximate knowledge of some things that went on in the 90s. And it's... I'm sorry, but that is so stupid. 90s weren't actually all that great, if you actually think for a moment with your brain piece. There was some good media in that point in time, but nothing much has changed. Don't nostalgic glasses the 90s. Please don't nostalgic glasses the 90s. And I believe it's this one that all of them should be facing. Yes, all of them should be facing midnight. So, I'm sorry if I make a couple of people mad with that, but get over yourself, please. The 90s weren't that great. You sound like an old man when you do that. You sound like the stereotypical dad from like a 90s movie where he used to be like the great jock of the college football team and how he wishes he could relive the glory days, and he just continuously talks about the glory days and not lets up. And that's what you sound like when you say that, oh, crud, I'm getting a little bit of feedback from... Hopefully it wasn't enough to actually pick up. Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know that new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower. What was that?
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
I'm sorry, Riku. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hollow Bastion. That's actually kind of weird. I thought that it was Neverland and then...
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
And the fairy harp. Yosh! Alright. So very cool. Alright, and now, one of these should be open now. I hope so anyway. What time is it on my game? But one should be open at every hour interval. So I'm not going to show that on camera. Be thankful for that. But I'm going to talk to Wendy real quick. Peter remains with me as long as I remember him. That's not the best relationship. Okay. So, that's gonna do it for now. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.